What's going down? Back with another DC Multiverse Weekly, your number one spot for all the news, announcements, and pre-orders in McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse, at least until the end of the run, which we are a little bit over a year from. So we got some time. It's been a couple weeks. Now you're like, Thor, you've just been lazy, just been sitting around doing nothing. A little bit of that, but more so there's really been no news. We had all those announcements from New York Comic Con, and it's been like really light. There's been like almost no pre-orders in a few weeks. And a really lack of, just lack of activity, honestly, more than anything, until this week. This week we got a bunch of stuff. Is it good? Is it bad? Let's find out. First up, let's talk about it. It's the Batcave, the Batman the Animated Series. It comes with a Batman. It is like there's a backdrop. There's a bunch of cave pieces. You can. It's cool. Or computer pieces, not cave pieces. There's computer pieces, different computer pieces. There's an all black Batman it comes with. It's a cool set. Is it $224 cool set, not including shipping? No. The one thing that really scared me is when I was looking at some of the preview photos. They normally have it in scale to a person, right? They do that with like the Batmobiles and some of the Batwings and stuff, where they show it in scale to a person. They did not do it with this piece. I do believe it said how long it was. I want to say it was like 58 inches or something like that. It's a decent size set, but $200+. Now I remember the Joker set, that was massive. Now this is a 5-inch scale set. I do have the Batman 66 Batcave set, and that was like $30-$40. It didn't scale great, and it's a little lackluster in my opinion, but I still have it and I still like it, and it wasn't $224. I just can't. There's no way I can part with that much money for what I saw it to be, at least through the pictures and stuff like that. Because what it all offered, I just didn't feel like there was enough there. Honestly, like that's a big price point. That is a really big price point. I don't know, to just get like the Bat computer in the seat and a Batman and then like a cardboard backdrop. I don't know. And I don't know. I just don't know. I want to see it. I think it's still available. It did not sell out. It was not one of those things where like you couldn't get it as soon as it happened, which I thought was interesting and kind of telling as to the price point being too high and maybe the package being lackluster. So let's move on. Tell me how you feel about it. If you feel any differently, I'd love to hear about it. If you feel the same, I'd love to hear about it. Let me know. Then we got another static, not shock, static, just static, with a baseball cap with an X on it. He's got the trash can and 2 electric effects. If that does it for you, he's a McFarlane Toy Store exclusive. He was on there when I checked like 20 minutes ago, so you can still go get him. That's cool. If you want him, I don't think that's the static any of us wanted to get. That's 2 times they put out static and both have been misses. Crazy thing, I actually like the first version they put out with the hair, the Whoopi Goldberg hair and the jacket, better than this version. But man, static. It's fine. I'm not saying it. Let me know if you are, because I'd be curious to know how many people are actually going to pick this figure up. I feel it'll be available for a while. And then finally, we got some announcements. There's some sort of toy thing in Brazil. Don't ask me why. And McFarlane had a panel down there or some announcements. I think it was a panel because they showed on a big screen kind of the same things they were showing at New York Comic Con, with some of the figures coming out like LaFrey's and Zatanna and some of those figures, right? Then they show a new slide of a new collector's edition wave with Black Canary. Yes, finally. A 89 Joker is what they're calling it, I believe. It's not Jack Nicholson. I think this is akin to because they couldn't get the rights to him. So I think it has to be more to the comic book version. So want, but yay? I don't know how I feel about this. I really need to see the final product because I'm very, very worried. Very worried. Then we got Vigilante, which I think looks great. And then we got one of the Shazam kids. We got Frankie Fingers. What's his name? Frankie, Frankie boy, old Frankie guy, old Frank McDougal, old Frank Freddie Freeman. Wasn't Frankie at all. Freddie, old, of course we all know old Freddie Freeman. So yeah, there you go. You got Black Canary in the collector's edition wave, 89, Joker, Vigilante, and then Freddie Freeman. I got that right. I am there for 3/4 of that, and I'm really scared about the Joker, but I'm still here for it because I think to finish this whole wave, that's why he can't be a deluxe theatrical version, I think, because it's going to be an 89 comic book version, which is, it kind of stinks. It really does that it's, I mean, I'm glad we're getting it because then we have it. I hope they do it close enough where you're like, yeah, that's the Nicholson Joker without, you know what I mean? Because they could, or it could be really, really, really bad. Because you just look at the way because he's got the hat in the picture here, and his face looks a little meh. I'm worried a lot about that. But I am excited. I'm excited for these figures, especially over like what we got earlier this week. Let me know. Are you going all in on the Batcave? Are you going all in on Static Guy? And how do you feel about the upcoming collector's edition wave? Because I would like to know. So I'm in on the collector's edition wave. I really am. I think you just have to. The Black Canary is going to sell it instantly, so you might as well just boom, get the bundle and call it a day. And roll the dice on. I think Vigilante will be solid, and I'm going to roll the dice on the 89, and then just Freddie Flowers or Freddie Freeman or whatever his name, Freddie Five Fingers, whatever. But like, share, subscribe. Do the next one. Deuces. Oh, if you like Mask and Kenner, there will be a review of the new Loyal Subjects Condor Mask figure, and then I got the original here from my childhood. So yeah, if you're into that, bye. Thanks for watching.